junior pronghorns. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I did win the last game. That's why I'm getting that wrong.
Big run there. We're looking to chase that down the pronghorns, and she does get it.
It's my junior points.
Oh, this was it. Keeping those legs driving is the goal. Alright, touching that one down for the gold is...
I'm blanking on the name right here.
Guinevere, yes, that pink scrum cap really gives it away. The kick is not good, so we got 5-0. The gold team yellow. Off there like gold. Looks like it went backwards to junior horns.
Hooking it up though for the junior horns. We're dropping it on the ground in time. This gobbled up by the horns again. A little bit of a back start over that rock before. McDonald takes that one and she's on the race. I think she might get caught by the gold here.
She's wrapped up there.
Unable to do so, but does manage to get the long place in there.
So we picked up right away.
In time, just shy, but reaches over the try line.
Even at the score there.
So yes, it is 5-5. What a try. I would say that Cindy McDonald was probably the start of that attacking play. The confidence good. What a kick. So the junior ones do go up 7-5. This tournament really gets these girls ready to go for their 15s, for their high school season. A little bit of extra rugby right before the season kicks off. Knocking off all those winter jitters here.
Nice kick there.
Good bounce there, but it is picked up by the goal. Out to Ingram here. He finds the offload. She's got the real hard side, but she's getting chased out by McDonald.
Right on her tail, and she's wrapped her up there, and does she have that rock? Yep, stole the ball. Very nice.
Oh, what's some support there by the goal? But they do knock it on, so we are going to get a scrum here for the junior horns. We've got some subs coming in for the gold. So the horns do have attacking players on both sides. So up to the scrum half to decide which side they want to attack.
She's gonna go
choose. Oh, I think they got called for feeding it in there, so that'll make it a little bit of an even contest.
Yep, so yeah.
We're gonna get a re-scrum here.
I saw your legs.
Are putting this one in once again. Even contest, and it comes up.
Big scrum by the gold.
They are in the attacking option.
But offload there. Keeping her feet moving.
Yeah, is she gonna get held up though? We're coming back.
Looks like offside by the 9 from Junior Horns.
Gold is getting stopped there, but they are having support there at the moment.
Big rock there.
The support, there's all overlaps. Cut back in, and the try.
And dives for the try.
Gold.
Be picking up too much.
And we did not get the kick there, so it'll look like the score is staying at 10-7.
Horns picked that one up. Goes for the offload. Trying to stay inbounds on the far side before offloading it to a teammate. Taken down by Ingram there. The ball is out.
Found a gap there.
Taken down the Horns player. And a
Big counter rock.
by the gold here. Horns still have the ball. There is some space wide if they can get it. McDonald.
There's a little gap there. Is she caught?
Down. Can she get the offload? Oh, she tries the ball from the ground.
And a goal player picks it up.
Last whistle here. And I think we're going to get a knock on there. So that is going to be the end of the half. As the gold lead 10-7 against the Junior Horns.
You walking back. Every time you walk back, okay. Try with this. I'm gonna keep listening. I'll probably just put my earbuds in wherever they are.
Just do that other one. Yeah. Just don't talk. Just don't get it all slobbery. McLaren here, starting us off in the second half. As that one goes bouncing in behind the line of offense there for the Junior Horns. Looking for some back and forth, trying to keep the ball alive. It's out though. A little step back and forth, looking for the offload. Great attacking line here from the Junior Horns. trying to get those people over top, securing the ball there, show and go before
And
the
the
actual
offload.
go. Oh, can't
Looks
see
like
the
it
contact
was.
of that ball.
No, that was
so
knocked
it is
backward.
knocked forward.
Oh, it was.
We are gonna have a scrum here for the gold. So. All right, so it is going to be Junior Horns scrum, as that one was put or knocked forward by the gold. It might have been a little bit of a hard contest there to see who's actually getting that ball. So ref says nobody. We're going to reset.
Yeah, that did topple a little bit.
Here with the reset. Horns once again putting the ball in for the scrum. It's stolen by the gold.
Picked up.
Trying to get that one
Looks like
out. There is some space. Can she burn him on
There's
the
another
edge?
person.
A little bit of a fend off, but another offload. Way to keep the ball alive here. But stolen in the ruck by the Junior Horns. A little bit of a half gap, keeping the legs driving, looking for the support. It's on the ground, picked up by the Horns. A little bit of a messy ball, but
We're going to call that
touching
Horns
the ball
player.
on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately got a release there. So Gold is going to attack here.
Big
Tries
tackle
to
from
get
the Horns.
offload off, but
Junior
it is
Horns.
knocked forward by Gold. McDonald looks for the long boot in behind everybody else's
A
face.
Junior Horns player there, chasing it hard.
But unfortunately, she's way offside. She was ahead of the kicker. So in rugby, you have to be behind the kicker. Otherwise, you are technically offside. So the Horns have to go all the way back to where she kicked the ball. And now, it's going to be a penalty from where she kicked it. So Edmonton is going to pick up that ball. They've got to run it all the way back. We've only got 4 minutes left on the clock, with Gold leading 10-7. So definitely a good option. There was nobody back there. However, just the chase wasn't on at the right time. So
We're gonna
Ingram
take the
here
short
takes it
side.
in for the Gold. Looks for the offload, but a little bit too far of a distance there. And then that close to contact. Great ruck, but I think it's going to get turned over here. So great counter ruck by the Junior Horns. Bit of a mess here. Horns are called.
Listen, we might take time off.
Yeah, here we've got an injury. So the Horns weren't able to play that ball out. They were called for playing it on the ground once again. So we do have an injured Gold player from that rush. So we are going to get some subs. Coming into the game for the Gold is Samara Sadin. Now, Jay, correct me if I'm wrong. You used to play in this tournament as a U18, didn't you?
Yeah.
How is it different now being able to watch it? What do you think these girls are going through?
So this was always a difficult tournament because there's nothing to prepare for it. And there is not a season other than it. So you have to go into this tournament, all the teams are wanting to win, but you have one shot at this.
Absolutely, right? I guess the only difference is now a lot more facilities and locations are starting to get turf fields, they're starting to get domes in there. So do you think that would have adjusted how you would have prepared for this tournament?
I think when I was doing it, we had like 4 practices including tryouts for this, which is not a lot to prepare.
Yeah, no, that's not a lot of time to get that team cohesion going, getting some structure. A lot of these girls are probably coming from a 15s background, not really sure what to do in 7s. And I think you can kind of see that a little bit when you compare the varsity to the U18 is a lot of girls will play it like it's 15.
Yeah, we can see that a lot, especially on the defensive side. In the varsity we see a lot of jockey, a lot of people are using what they have to try and cover, and in this people are kind of just going up, and there are a lot more gaps available for these U18s to take.
Yeah, absolutely. Tons of gaps for them, and they've done a great job of keeping the ball alive as much as possible. That's a huge thing in sevens, is trying to avoid contact and keep those offloads going.
Jay,
so Ingram
the
is up.
counter is not going good.
On the YouTube?
Yes.
Is it when you were playing or when?
This one we were playing, so I don't know if you guys changed
Oh,
it.
we changed it.
You changed it?
Yeah.
This one I pulled it out a second ago. I think it's working.
Yeah. And Peter had it working too.
Yeah.
So Ingram is off. I believe it's a knee injury here. So McLaren's going to take this quick tap, or not really quick tap anymore, but take this kick,
Yep.
tap.
We are still going to have 3 minutes on the clock.
That time did stop. Out to Sadin.
A gap there.
Runner, and she's in. Way to make an impact. So Sadin
Yep.
was the sub for Ingram.
Yeah, a big hitter she is.
Yeah, Sadin, a very strong, powerful runner when she gets going, and she definitely showed that in that moment.
Just unlucky there.
Always tough for a kicker.
Yep.
So unsuccessful, but it is 15-7 for the gold as we update this score. So Horns are really starting to back up on the kickoffs. Remember, it just has to go 10. A little bit of a messy ball, but is picked up by the Horns.
Little offload.
Space on the wide side. Tries to stay in bounds, looks for the offload. Once again, these girls are trying to keep that ball alive as much as possible. I think the ref might call the advantage here.
Yep.
So it was knocked forward by the Horns. But if Goldies make something happen, broadcaster's curse. So we are going to come back to the original
Knock on.
knock on. It's going to be a scrum for the gold. So McLaren will put it in for the gold here.
Give you a bit more gas.
Okay, I did put it up a little bit. So perfect.
I think it's coming in better.
Excellent.
Put in by the gold there.
Right. McLaren
And they
at
do
the
get it
back of
back.
that with some pressure from the goal or from the Horns. Some great coming up hard off the line defense from the Horns. The ball is out for the goal, looking to pass that one out wide.
Some good hands
Get it
there.
out there. Yes, there is some space.
She is being chased there by some junior Horns
I
players.
think she's got
She
the
might be
gas to make it
good.
as long as she can stay in bounds, and I think she's gonna go touch that one down, add an extra 5 with 45 seconds left on the clock. I don't know if we're gonna have time for one more play.
We'll have to see on that one.
Maybe just a little too much. And I think when you guys get too close, it picks up both of you on one. So that's just one thought. Sorry.
I didn't want to stand by Jay anyways.
No, I think that might be a bit of it when we had it too loud.
Picking up
It was
each
picking
other.
up Jay because it was very sensitive.
Okay.
But now with the socks and everything, I think you guys should be fine.
Okay.
So it is going to be a 15-7 game here.
How was she going to listen to her audio?
Sorry, 20-7.
And then are these your reasons?
27 here. 5 seconds left on the clock. I think we got time for one more play.
Looks like he'll be leaving that, yeah.
Yeah, let the kids play, he says.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
right. You saw what I ate last night.
Horns pick that one up.
Little
She is
tap, it
taken
looks.
to ground. Great long place here. They're trying to go for that one-on-one battle. Great defense to come up off the line. Offload
Whoa.
given. Port's a little bit too far away for another offload.
Going back the other way there, and a
Oh,
gap.
a little half gap here. Can this
And
boy get
caught,
there?
though.
Oh. Unfortunately did knock that one on. So that's going to be the end of the game. It is 20-7.
We're going to see
gold.
Yep. Gold team yellow with the win there.
All right, so gold take the first Arc Sevens game. 20-7. Up next. Okay, I need to go. I want to go talk to these teams. I just need to keep I just want to find out who scored those tries for them.
No, people there are brutal.
She was like, it's off right now. Oh, yeah, well, we have to run the block. I was like, oh, are you nervous? He's like, no, it's going to get canceled. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, it snows tomorrow. I was like, what?
Yeah, they're soft up there. Oh, good. Got it done. Got it muted. What are you guys up to? Are you moving in?
We're just watching for now.
I'm waiting for the GP game to go on.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's your crew.
Yep. I don't know how they'll do, but
I think they'll be. They always try and do well. Sorry?
This one?
Yeah, those. I just don't. I think. I just don't know which is which. Which is you and which is Brian.
And they both turn on with.
I think probably just turns them both on. Just go for it now.
Who's the second one?
They're the Storm, so they're like Foothills, Red Creek, Bull Valley, Chestermere, and Cole.
I was
So it's basically the outside of Calgary when it's to start a team.
So here in our second game of the ARC tournament, we have Mavericks, one of the Mavericks teams, against the Storm. That would not be 10 when she caught that, so we're going to bring it back.
Storm's taking that one. Looking to attack right. We've got some speed
Right
here.
through there.
Breaking some tackle.
And it looks like she might be good.
Like a hot knife through butter on that one. Opening up the points.
A great start off for the Storm.
The Storm.
And to my knowledge, this is their first time in this tournament. This is a new team.
Yeah, so the Storm is zone 2. So that's the areas around Calgary.
So a lot of these players do play for the Mavericks in the 15 season and are playing against them now for the 7s. Caught by the Mavericks there. Little fumble. Big counter rock by the Storm. But unfortunately, they did not keep their feet. So we're going to go to a penalty there for the Mavericks. Taken down there.
All right, Mavs find a
Little
little
break
bit of a
there.
half gap here. Once again, looking for the offload, but take it down, but gets the offload off to Ryan. Some great pressure coming from the Storm here. They are a little clumped on defense, so there's tons of space on either side for the Mavs. Mavs
We're taking
continue to pick it up, keep that driving. As I say, this is where we find a lot of those 15 type players that just want to take the ball and just make contact right around the breakdown.
And a speedster!
Coming from the Mavs. You can hear cheering them on.
And a try right there.
Push that one down. It is 5-7 here now. We've got an exciting game.
Which Mavericks team is this?
This is the gray team.
Okay. Do we have sheep or no?
And no one would know, yeah. I know. Waffles.
They're not there. We don't have them. Oh, great kick up and high. Contestable.
Chased it right away.
I think that is knocked on, so we are going to get a scrum for the Mavs here.
Great chase there to cause that knock on.
Yeah, it's not always easy to catch those balls when you're under a lot of pressure here. So Mavs get the put in here. Attacking options both sides.
Stolen there by Storm. Some big fens. Pop off the ground.
But taken out of bounds. Some cheers coming from the Mavs bench here.
So we will see our,
Oh,
I think our first,
somebody. Looks like she might be holding that arm. I'm not too sure exactly what's going on. I think she's going to take a step out. Yeah, taking a little bit of a knee on the sideline.
I think this will be our
Look
first.
at the back here. So keep an eye on that for the injured player from the Storm. But yeah, so we got a line out here. Go
A front
short
ball there.
to Ryan. Some powerful legs by Ryan there. But stolen by the Storm in the breakdown. And once again, but it goes backwards here for the Storm. A little step and a change of direction, change of
A big
speed.
fend.
See you
Will she
later,
be caught?
alligator. Here she goes. There you go, Storm counterattacks there. Adding the extra 5 to the board. So Storm leads 12-5 here. We got the conversion coming up. So we got some subs coming in for the Mavs. Doesn't look like this one's gonna go 10, so we are gonna get a free kick here for the Mavs. So it is a little bit of a difference here between 15s and 7s rules. So 15s normally that's a re-kick or a scrum, one of those options. In 7s it is a free kick. Choosing to kick that one over the defense, is going for the chase.
Picked up by the Storm.
As well, but the offload's off. They're off and running. Storm's defending away on the far side over there.
Little pop off the deck.
Offload. There is space because we got tons of clumping up together on defense. So if they can get it wide, they've got tons of attacking space.
Big fend there. A second fend.
Push off. Take a seat, she says. Here we go. We've got the support. We've got a chaser. And she's taken down, but the support's there. Goes for the ball, but I think she's on her feet, but hands it off to a teammate here. Once again, space is wide.
Little bounce pass there, we'll say for the Storm.
We hear the bell, but the girls keep playing, even though they don't know it, I don't know, but another offload. out to some open players. And we got a try right before halftime.
And that'll be
Storm.
her second try there.
Yes, absolutely. So second try. For Tia Graham there. So excellent work. Great support play by the Storm. So they're actually going to try to put in a 15s team.
Are they really?
Yeah. Oh, so that's why when you said like, oh, but they'll play 15s with Mavs, I was like, no, they won't. Some of them might though. But yeah, they're trying to do their own thing, which honestly makes sense. They should be, because it's Airdrie, Chestermere. It's not Calgary Plus.
I'm saying it's
already. Yeah, Calgary can do their own thing.
Airdrie, Chestermere.
Cochrane, Airdrie. Yeah, Okotoks. It could even get some of the Tabor Hills potentially, like right? Like they could either go deep south or. But yeah, they're trying to make it more competitive surrounding areas, not just everybody goes to Calgary. Which honestly, I didn't really like that anyways. I'd rather see another team grow.
Yeah. It'll be nice to have more teams too. Is that?
Yeah.
Was there 4 or 5?
Oh, the mic's still on.
What?
Maybe? My friend just texted me mic is on. We probably should turn the mic on. Maybe
It's off.
Yeah, it's not picking up on any audio.
Okay.
Test, test.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Have you got the roster for the blue team?
Yeah, that's this
It's
one.
this one? Big
Yeah.
Country Storm. I heard it was Storm, but I was like, I don't know any of the girls on it.
A lot of them are like Foothill or like Cochrane, Chestermere.
Cochrane, Chestermere crew?
Yeah, Foothills. So it's zone 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of big girls on there as well.
Maybe let's start using this mic, apparently. Ah, what happened? Uh-oh.
Oh no.
The little one that scored
Here, I can move it with the.
Well-
Here, I'll move it with the.
Oh, is it the three? Oh, I see.
She's in the forward.
Sound yeah. Yeah. I know, we've improvised
Big
with some
girl as
socks
well.
as mittens and
Hey, they're mittens, not socks.
or mittens, yeah. But
Come
mine are
on.
socks. I think also, yeah, we got them a bit further apart. I think that might have been it. We'll keep plugging away with it.
So you want us?
Are you putting it through Facebook Live or just on the YouTube still?
YouTube's better after for people to watch. You can get it downloaded and have it. You can scroll better.
I think we'll do
Easier to share.
test.
So I think we looked at that last round this afternoon.
It's not on. I know. I just want to see if this is working because they said our mics were still on, so I just want to. Test. Yeah, it's still on. Test. Okay. Alrighty, we got our second matchup here. Just trying to work out some kinks. Just like the players are, we haven't ran some of this equipment here for a while, seeing how it all goes. A big turnover, great counter rock here, but the Mavs do pick that one up as the person cleared right on over. So 2-on-2 matchup here. Tries to burn him on the outside, but is taken down by the Storm. Gets to her feet quickly, tries to get that ball back.
Yeah, we are going to call that.
But unfortunately,
not letting go of the ball. She did
doesn't actually release the ball, so Storm is off and running here. Little bounce pass again, caused by the Storm. Tia Graham once again taking that ball at pace on the line. A great attack from her. Steele gets over that one. as Bowers looks to pass that one out. Decides to take it in herself.
Little dive there for some extra meters.
So not releasing is called on the Storm. So great job by the Mavs to turn that ball over. Try to put in some attack here. Oh, big collision there. But some great rucking once again. Mavs get there for the support, trying to free up the arms, gets the ball out. We got a 2-on-1 here. She can keep her feet moving and the ball alive, but does not get forward. Unfortunately, the cleanup was not that good. It's not that clean of a cleanup.
We will put in a few subs for the Storm, it looks like, and it will be a scrum for them as well.
Yeah, Steele looks like she's the only one staying. Looked like it was a full line. Her and Graham are the only ones staying, so everybody else is taking a breather.
Get some fresh legs for the Storm.
So Steele puts it in for the Storm, but it is stolen by the Mavs. A little bit of a flat defense or flat offense there, just as they turn that ball over, but stripped at the tackle, but it goes backwards. So Mavs are going to keep this one going. Looks to cut them up the center here. Some powerful rucking coming from the Storm, but Mavs able to keep control of the ball as they go wide on the far side. Looking for the pop off the ground. A little bit of a handoff there. That's out and it's stolen by the Storm. A little bit of fending, trying to pop that one off. Nope, gonna keep that one down, but the support's not there, so stolen by the Mavs. And a great ruck, but it's too much at rucking that the ball's out, stolen by the Storm. Man, a little bit of
some messy play there. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna call a knock on by Storm and give the Mavericks a scrum.
Yeah, a little bit of that cohesion stuff that we chatted about earlier, where it's really hard for people to actually get that cohesion, figure out what their teammates are going to do. Sometimes they're looking for that pop, it's not there, or they're looking for the pop, give the pop, but the person's not expecting it.
No, 100%.
So, yeah, the communication going into contact is going to be a little bit key here. So Mavs are going to get the scrum.
Stolen by Storm.
Storm steals it. There is some space.
Another offload.
Another offload. Steele looks to take this one. She's got some gas on her. Another fend, but it is taken down. There we go. One of those pop off the deck for Graham, and I think she's in, but I think she's getting held up there by the Mavs. Oh no, I think she did a double movement. That's what I think it is. Yeah. So Mavs get the penalty in their favor and a great chance to stop that Storm.
Looks like the Mavericks attempted to kick out of their end.
Inching closer to those posts, but stolen in this ruck by the Mavs. Trying to keep that ball alive. We got a little bit of a tight run there. If we can get a half gap there, the Mavs are going to be a little bit gone. Shaking off the defenders, keeping those feet alive, waiting for the support to get there.
Looks like the Mavericks
are some of that fatigue setting in as there's a little bit more drop ball, a little bit more messy passes.
Yeah, no, that fatigue for sure. The Storm are coming with some hard rocks.
Yeah, definitely setting the tempo physically, that is for sure.
Unfortunately, that one, it looked as though they did not hold their own weight, and the Mavericks get another penalty in their favor.
Yeah, the bench for the Mavs is yelling, go, go, go. They know that they're getting close to the time running out. We've got a little bit of a break here before taking down. Oh, once again, that Storm coming in at the breakdown. But the ref is calling it back, saying they're diving over. So Mavs get another chance here. As they keep inching closer and closer up the field. Tap and go. Looks for the offload, doesn't need it, as she keeps her feet alive. That's going to be called hands in the ruck, not rolling away, I guess, actually. So Mavs once again get another chance here. Ref is going to blow that whistle twice. Talk to the Storm. Asking for the captain. Having a little chat.
They have had, looks like a few too many penalties in the row. It's rough.
Yeah, time is still clicking here. So Captain Steele is just going to tell her teammates, calm down. Let's play good. We've only got 10 seconds left in this game. Some great defense coming from the Storm. Offside though, so we got
in favor of the Mavericks.
Yeah, an offside call here for the Mavs. One last play. Let's see if they can end up with some points on the board. We got a tap, we got to go. We've got some shaking of the defenders. We've got some quick feet. A ruck right underneath the posts. And a try is given. So the Mavs are going to get 1 extra point, or 5 extra points on the board. We'll see if they get the extra 2 with the convert. Come. Can you actually update who's playing? And I'm just going to go chat with the... No, you gotta... Oh, sorry. I moved that and didn't... Okay, I'm just gonna go chat with Storm. So if you just go home and away and then write in who our next teams are.
Just gonna do one thing too.
Okay, I'm going this way.
Don't tell Michaela that. 2-12, Matt? Is that who he was? Yeah.
So we're going to have our third game here for the Arc Sevens. Mavericks kicking off to gold yellow, I think. Just a little drop backwards there by Gold, and a second drop. Looks like the second one was forwards. So we'll go to a scrum for the Mavericks.
Morning, Avery.
Deciding what they're going to do there. Mavericks keep this. Little 2-on-1 on that side. And it looks like they're going to get in. Very quick start for the Mavericks there.
Just maybe put Mavs maroon for these guys.
I'll just write
Or Mavs
yeah,
and
because
then-
there's not enough space.
And then just call these guys gold green and the other can be gold yellow.
Yeah. Oops. Oh my gosh. Oh, I know why.
They did miss the kick there, so it will stay 5-0 for the Mavericks. Caught in the air there by Gold Green. Bringing up little gap.
Oh, great offload.
Another there.
Back and forth. Give and go. Some space. Wide. A little bit of a messy ball here. I believe that does go forward, so Mavs pick it up. Armstrong, I believe, with the carry on the far side. Once again, trying to keep that ball alive. A little bit messy. Ball falls out of the side of the rack there. Picked up by the Gold. Oh, what a tackle here coming from the Mavs. Ivy there. So, penalty against the Mavs here. So, Gold are going to get a chance here to score some points. Or attack with the ball, I should say. Not at the mark, so he's going to get them to come back. A little nonchalant there. And away they go. Gold on the attack. Looks for the teammate there. Brought back down by the Mavs. Mavs choosing not to go into the ruck. Setting up some defense. Big tackle there. Ball is loose.
They're gonna call the Mavericks there.
Yeah, not releasing the tackle. So do have to release the player, let them place the ball. Gold choosing to go for touch. So unfortunately doesn't get a lot of space. I mean, due to the dome effect here. So once again, going for the touch. Stays inbounds.
Caught by DeLuzio.
With the little pop pass, here we go. Trying to keep the ball. There's space wide if they can get it there. Oh, that was going forward off the Mavs, so there is advantage for the Gold.
And he's going to call it.
So yeah, we are going to get a scrum here for the Gold. So Gold is choosing to stack their one side. But that doesn't mean they can change, or it doesn't mean they have to stay like that. They're looking like they might try to attack that blind side.
Defense there by DeLuzio. Bring down that 9.
A great ruck. Trying to do with the counter ruck. But Gold does come out on top. Some great pressure by the Mavs. Mavs really bringing it physically. Pushing those Gold players back. But Reed with a little bit of a step back in. Looks for the offload. Mavs trying to get in there, and they do. Oh! A little push side to side, and she's off.
She looks like she's gone there.
And the Mavs are going to score this one underneath
right
the
in
post. Putting the first points on the board. Oh, no, sorry, I missed. Yeah, sorry, I was not around for the first.
Second try for the Mavericks, yeah.
So, yeah, second try for the Mavs. So it is 10-0.
And the kick is good. They'll add another 2 points to their score.
Yeah, so it's 12-0. There's a minute 40 on the clock. Choosing to go short. It doesn't go 10. No, ref is going to bring that back for a free kick. I think if the Gold player didn't play that, I think it would have bounced the 10. I think it would have bounced over the line.
Agree.
So we are getting a free kick here for the Gold. Reed takes that one, chooses to go to her left. A little bit of a drop pass there, but does go backwards, so we're going to keep going here for the Gold. Trying to get that ball out wide here. Having to go, but taken down and lost forward in the tackle.
Advantage for the Mavericks, it looks like.
Oh, a little bit of a knockback. Looks like the Gold player is a little bit slower to get up. She might be a little injured in that one. Looking for a sub.
Yep.
So, yeah, this Mavs team is definitely bringing the physicality to the game of rugby.
We'll see that gold player taking a knee.
So we got 15 seconds left in. Looks like they're going to stop the timer there. So we got 11 seconds on the on the clock. Teams are going to have a little bit of a chance to chat with each other.
Oh, cute.
So the gold player is getting a hand off the field, just to the left of your screen here. So we're just waiting for our injured player to get off the field, but we will have the scrum for the Mavs here, as the gold players knocked it on in the tackle, and then we had a knock on from the Mavs, so they did have the advantage. Right. Well, it looks like this one's stolen by the gold here. So they do get the attacking option, but it is knocked on. And I think that's going to be the end of the half.
Yeah, we will call it
as
there.
the Mavs are leading 12-0.
Check, check. 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 I think I can still hear you. If we turn off these, can you hear us?
No.
Okay.
That's our everyday sound. That's alright, we'll just put them down.
Two things. One, like this. Two.
That's my only request.
Okay. Let's do your.
Yeah, just the heat cap. My own.
Yeah, engage. Oh, yes. Yes. Everyone's gonna call it a K. Right?
He's honest about the date.
So we're starting back up here with Reed kicking off for the gold green.
Looks like that one's gonna go out of bounds. So we are gonna get a scrum. Not a scrum, a line out here for the Mavs. Looking at some new players entering for both teams. So subs happening at halftime. Hofstadter putting the ball in play for the Mavs. Looks like ref's gonna let that one play on. It goes in behind and
He's picked up on Mavericks there.
a great, excellent pickup. Takes a couple of gold players to take her down, but stolen in the tackle, so gold on the attack here. Back and forth, shaking off some defenders before finally finding the ground here. Reed with a little bit of step, pushes some people off of her and touches the ball down for the gold. So the gold get the first points of the second half.
Looks like she will be taking the kick for her try.
And the kick is not good, just wide to the left there. So it's going to remain a 12-5 game here with 2 minutes gone from the clock. Reed takes that kick in behind the first line of offense there for the Mavs. A little bit of a drop ball back and forth, but thrown forward in the tackle. So we're going to get a scrum here for the gold. And a wonderful attacking opportunity for the gold. That one goes out the back. Gold to Reed with the loop. But staying on her is Hofstadter. Trying to get that ruck over top. Reed finds the space, finds the ball. Drop forward, or drop backwards. So ref's letting it play on. Gold able to keep the ball, keeping it alive. A little bit of a high tackle there. So we have the advantage here. Pony on the move. Once again, some powerful legs there. So the advantage is over, and unfortunately holding onto the ball in this after the tackle. A great offload by Hofstadter. Trying to keep the ball alive, but unfortunately one of those cohesion things, right? Not knowing what your teammate's gonna do. Are they gonna pop from the deck? Are they going to place? And unfortunately throwing that pass to the teammate that's not quite ready for it and does end up in a knock-on. So gold get the ball back here. But started as a clean scrum, unfortunately offside. So Reed's gonna take that one and go. Unable to get the offload off, but there is a teammate out wide, but she's got no support, and there's 3 Mavs out there. So great opportunity for the Mavs to turn this over, and they do.
We do have the advantage there because we were holding on.
Yes, if the Mavs can keep this ball alive, Defense able to recover. Oh, could have been. Oh, unfortunately, this one's going to be called an intentional knock on. Refs reaching into the pocket. Yellow card is given. So the Gold are going to play one person short.
This could be a large advantage for the Mavericks right now.
Oh, what an offload! Offload at speed, but she does have a chase coming here. It's gonna be a 100-meter sprint. Are they gonna make it? And the Mavs do. Oh, that's a long run. I'm tired. I'm winded just watching her run like that. Whew. Excellent effort though by the Gold. The not giving up, chasing right to the try line was absolutely brilliant. So the Gold do add an extra 5 to their tally, but they don't add the extra 2.
We have about 1 minute left on the clock here for this game.
Oh, choosing to go short does go 10. There's a little bit of chase. Trying to stay inbounds. Oh, but unfortunately, just dabbles on the line there. So we got time for the line out here. We got the line out right in front of us. Ooh, a little bit of a missed line out opportunity there.
Taking your Mavericks out.
Yellow card is back in, so we're back to full strength here. Got some subs coming in for the Gold. Looks like Riley Reed is exiting. Oh, no, never mind. Not exiting. This is our yellow card coming back in. Gold with the run. Keeping her feet alive. Taking a couple defenders with her. Great clean out. But unfortunately, not.
Heads up.
Hofstadter says she's done with the game. It's over. 17-5 victory for the Mavs.
Greg, you want to get in on the comp?
So how are you going to transfer it?
I'll give you a link. I'll give you a link. You just click on it on the whole files and you can have it. Yeah.
So I'll get on for you.
Yeah, he'll remind me. Wait,
Peter,
it's all set up. Yeah.
Who is what is Brown Perry calling themselves?
Just sirens.
How do I spell that?
think. Sirens?
SIREN.
I think the men were the Griffins and they're the Sirens, but you can just or GP Sirens.
And then who are they
I know that's
playing?
what their club is called,
Central.
so.
What? Oh, the
Hydra. Oh.
Hydra.
Sirens is the senior women.
Yeah.
Right?
Thank you.
Why did they do that? You're not supposed to walk.
How do I
Greek
spell it?
God.
Yeah, we had the sirens and the I did see that.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the juniors are called the Minotaurs, right, or something? Yeah.
But that's actually kind of cute.
Minotaurs, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's all layered. Yes.
Can you go tell both of those coaches on the far side to keep track of who scores their tries?
Who's over there?
I don't know.
Whoever's coaching these two teams.
Yeah, whoever's coaching these two teams. I don't know.
Joe and Aaron?
Yeah.
I probably won't run over now.
That's fine.
Finn, can you just on tries that are scored, just try and get the number for us? If you're running down this side and just yell at these crew.
Oh, that would be excellent. Thank you.
Thanks, Finn.
And our fourth game of the ARC tournament.
Joe said that they're going to go
Grand
back to the
Prairie
pink.
Hydras.
Someone said GP used to be pink way back in the day. And Joe, the big fellow over there, said they're going to... He was telling him, I was talking to him last week.
Taken cleanly by the Predators. Going into contact, supports there over the ball.
Are you going to tell Joe over there what's false? Like, Joe everywhere.
Keeping the feeling. Oh, unfortunately, just out of the reach. So we got advantage here for the Hydras. Oh, what a tackle there. Central Predators choosing not to go into that ruck. Just wants to slide out on defense. Ooh, is chasing down. Unfortunately, though, it is a high tackle.
Good job, Cass.
So that is a penalty. So tap and go here. Another tackle coming from the Central Predators. So fun fact, there is some siblings here between the University of Lethbridge Pronghorns and the Central Predators. There are the Perry sisters, I should say. So Taya Perry is dressed for the Central Predators, making the tackle right now as we speak. Tons of space for the Hydras. Oh, but some great defense here, coming up off the line, making the tackle. Hydras keep attacking that blind side, trying to find a gap with the offload. Keeping the ball alive. Central Predators really not contesting much in the ruck. We haven't really seen much of that today. A lot of the teams from earlier have been really invested in getting into those rucks. Oh, step back inside. And we've got our first points on the board. Try for the Hydras.
Making an early substitution for the Hydras.
If you're a center, like to move faster and like rearrange where like on wing I'll be like shift out and just like
Are you gonna come back this morning?
yeah, I want to. Yeah.
And the convert's good. So we're adding the extra 2. It's 7-0 for the Hydras.
Wait, what? What?
That's okay.
Yeah.
18. I think that's number of the jersey.
Was it?
Yeah. She has the
What am I gonna say to her? I don't think that would.
That's her. But wouldn't that be so fun?
That would be so fun.
We also might be able to see it on here too.
Oh yeah.
All right, excellent kick. Doesn't catch it off cleanly, but it does go backwards. So Perry has this one. Little show.
Big hit there.
Yeah, some excellent contact, yeah.
Unfortunately, it is just knocked forward there, and it will be a scrum for the Hydras.
Looks like all the attacking options are going to the right side, open side.
Sorry.
How dare you?
I'm not that sorry.
All right, away they go. Oh! I thought that was going to be an interception there, but great tackle from the Predators. Oh, a little switch play there. Getting over that for the Hydras. And an excellent tackle. These Predators came to tackle here.
Well, I'm sure they would have 2 coaches.
Unfortunately in from the side. So what looked like a great attacking turnover, unfortunately, turned it over again.
That would be.
So Hydra's still in a great attacking spot as they keep moving forward up the field. But it's turned over in the ruck. And looks like here we got Bailey Froze on the move down the far sideline. I think she's gonna get caught though. That's a long sprint, but
And she's good.
she's out of the tackle area and scores underneath the post.
Great setup for the kick there. And the kick is good.
So it's a tied game here at Foot Field.
Would you actually?
Maybe I just
We've got 1 minute left on the clock here.
But I mean, also it would be a different like training setting, even if it was same coaches.
Excellent kick, putting that one in deep, but caught cleanly. This girl's got some wheels. We've seen it before, but she's gonna cut back in. A little bit of a messy ruck. Chooses to go blindside. Tries to fend off the defender, but Perry makes the tackle. Oh, another little fend off here.
Like that's
Ooh, that's a big hit from Perry. Excellent hit. The ball's out. Another big hit. Central Predators choosing to spread out on defense, come up together, staying out of the rucks if possible, unless it's a very good chance they could turn it over. We've seen some wheels before from this player, and I think they're gonna go all the way, but going for the ankle tap and just out of their reach. Oh, uh-oh. So penalty try is given on that one. So no need to worry about the kick.
you have to go over
Oh, no, they do not.
Oh, no penalty try, so just a regular try. And we are gonna get the kick here. All right. But the kick is not good, so it is 12-7 at halftime here.
She goes off.
We'll go like that.
I go back on. I wake up
I'll still turn those off, but I still think they pick up on it.
Yeah, no, that's funny. Yeah. You're like, but I'm not upset about it. That's funny.
And apparently, so it was the very first play off the kickoff. First time she touched the ball, and she was going.
Oh, Anna.
She was getting nice.
That coach from
Yeah.
Can you keep track of who scores your tries?
I always do
I'm
it.
sure she's still thinking.
I want it at the end, so what I'm trying to do is like,
You want to do like a leaderboard?
yeah.
I got you. Yep.
Okay,
I can do
perfect.
that.
Yeah, so as I say, and I'll also need your numbers of your girls.
I texted. Do I have your number? I can text them to you right now.
Okay, that'd be great.
If possible.
You guys aren't distracting the camera chick, are you? Okay, good.
I don't know if we do have it.
Are we done?
No, one more half.
Okay. Then
I do not.
You're gonna turn on the stream as soon as.
Ken West? Yeah.
Oh, we don't get streamed?
Just separate. This is on YouTube. And this is
Oh, okay, that's good. Someone asked me,
all, Anna.
and I said, I don't think so. Don't ask me.
Just ask people.
What's this one?
Well, so people say it looks distinguished, which I think means, hey, you look fishy.
I'll get this 18.
You think so?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you. Well, then I'll keep it.
We should just for minute.
What's that? No, I know. As a
Alright, I
Marine,
put my number, I press add, and then I don't know what I did after.
I
Didn't add it.
No real vanity in terms
No,
of
it was pick out here by
or
Buggers.
putting coloring in there.
No, I feel you. I think you should be coloring it in. Blue. I got some blue dye. I'll bring it to you.
How are you?
You're 403, 8 through 7.
We're
That's
gonna
you.
go free kick for the Hydras.
You on the mic? Can you hear me say that?
Drop backwards, it looks like. Picked up by another Hydra.
That was actually Scott.
Cuts back in, but is taken down there. Hydras.
On the outside with some speed.
Oh, a little step back inside.
And she does dive to score.
Yes, she's adding the extra, adding the 5 to the scoreboard.
Yes. It took me a second. You guys got no one right now.
Sorry?
No.
No, it's because those guys think
It's nice if you do, but no.
for sure. But I think so. I'm not sure if they feel like they're not going to be able to go get. I know they're going to.
That's number 10.
Bring in import.
So that try was scored by number 10 from the Hydras.
No, but anybody
Well, that's good. James beat the green.
Caught by Froze there.
Little offload.
Oh, that's what I was.
Supports with her. Oh, a little bit of a turn, twist and turn in the tackle. Losing her direction, throws that one forward. So Hydras are going to get the scrum here.
Space there.
Oh, yes. Oh, once again, thrown forward in the tackle. Sometimes it's just better to take the ball into contact, keep control. We've seen a fair amount of thrown forward passes, knock-ons coming from those offloads.
Yeah, we have another scrum here. It's time for the Predators.
So they do have players on both sides of the scrum.
Once you get the application,
Still 17-7 here for the Hydras. That one comes straight out. Not sure which way to go. Perry tries to take them on the outside. Fends off a couple defenders.
I'm excited too. I'm happy.
But support is not there quick enough. Oh, referee Cass says that they are diving over, so Predators catch a lucky break on that one. Just some miscommunication trying to get that ball to hand, and it's fallen down at the bottom of their feet. Predators trying to set up an attack here. Looking for the miss pass, and it's paying off as they're catching those extra meters. Support's trying to get there as quickly as they can, but not staying on their feet.
No worries.
And drops forward out of the hands of the Hydra player.
Okay.
So we do get a scrum here for the Predators. We've got some subs coming in.
Yeah, you better tell your mom. Because that would be rude. Like, skipped her own. Yeah. That would be rude.
Well, it does pop out of that, and scrum half is put under a lot of pressure, so that one goes behind the first receiver. Oh! Misses a couple tackles. Yeah, excellent speed running through, but stolen in the breakdown. So a little bit of a somersault there. She's off and running. Nobody's calling her back. And it looks like she's going to score this one underneath the posts here, with nobody touching her. So an extra 5 points here. So 22-7 here for the Hydras.
It's about 1 minute remaining in this game.
Trying to catch her breath after that somersault into a sprint, and now gets to kick her own conversion. And it's good to boot. We'll add those extra 2 points, so it is 24-7. We got 39 seconds on the clock. Hydras will be kicking off.
Just catching her breath a little bit there.
Excellent boot. We got 2 players going for it at the same time. A step back and forth. Some communication coming from the support player. The ball finds the hands. Oh!
Big fend there on the end.
Huge fend. Unfortunately, the pushes that ball backwards behind their teammates. They keep playing. They keep playing. Yes, the bell has gone, but they're going to play till the refs whistle here.
Stole the ball in the ref.
Not sure who to support, but finds the hands of her teammate. Playing it on the ground. The steal was fine, as you heard from the ref. Maybe, maybe not, but then it was knocked on. That's the end of the game. So it's 24-7.
In favor of the Hydras.
Good reffing.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, now we have our youth sports matchup coming up here next. If you did miss out, you can catch it on Canada West TV. It is free. You just got to register an account. If you missed this memo before, Trinity Western was not able to make the tournament. They had some travel complications. So we will have a little bit of a break here, and our first youth sport game will start at 1 p.m. We have Victoria Vikes against the Alberta Pandas. And then you gotta take this and then just put that right there.
Can we shut off the pending?
No, we can't. No, it's not about. Maybe I guess we can. Yeah.